keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding that phone bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC, between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. On the Ravens sideline, look at their head coach. His guys continue to play at a high level. They've won 7 of their last 9. On the opposing sideline, that's head coach of the Patriots, Mike Vrabel. His guys with a crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Sending him on the dive. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to be a Baltimore first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
All set to go now from the 35. First down, and they go right back to it. And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Now Jackson off the play action. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
There's a dive up the middle. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Back-to-back carries here. Oh, he loses the football. And he'll fall on his own mistake to keep possession. They pick up a yard. Still need 1 more, though. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Back to the well again. And the run will not work. He is soft to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
If it was one of those crisp, clear winter days, Brock, perhaps they would try the field goal, but with this snow coming down, they are going for it. He's keeping it, he's going for it, and he will get the first as they touch him down.
A certain variation of this play has really become synonymous with one team. You know what I'm talking about, the tush push over there in Philly, but its root, this has been one of the offense's greatest plays long before Jalen Hurts and those Eagles put their own stamp on it. So simple to run, so tough to stop.
On first down, Jackson finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, maybe to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Lamar out of the pistol. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now Jackson on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're going to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 9 yards.
Ahead of fourth down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that one drawn up to perfection. They're going to down this one at the 5. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. Leading them out, someone with a... Dive play straight ahead. And they're going to manage to take him down at the 12. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'm not surprised by that outcome, Kate. You crowd the line defensively by going all out for the safety. You got to be careful you don't wind up giving them an alley, not just to escape the goal line, but for an even bigger chunk of yardage.
Going to the ground again on first. We call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at second down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now it's Jackson. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. I'll air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he manages to reach that 25-yard line before he's driven out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's going to continue having trouble hitting full speed running in this. He stopped after a gain of 2. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So first down from the 41. They give it to him again. And right through the middle of the field. 30. To 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get the game's first points here in the second. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. First carry here for Tony Pollard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
Brings up second and 9 at the 5-yard line.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blown back, it's the handoff. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he will be taken down, that much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Play action now with Jackson. He rolls to his right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Jackson now on 3rd. Short pass brought in. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first.
First down, Baltimore.
Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. And again, it's Jackson. On the move, headed right. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This one's to Andrews out right. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And they could really use a good one here. He's got it at the 24. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season. he got beyond the line, but it is pretty tough to see amidst this snow, and they're going to say, yep, it's a gain of 1. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
At the 36-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, kid. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
First down throw for Jackson. Hauled in by Gray. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Second down now, they need 7. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. About set. This is 3rd and 5. They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Making the call himself. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On first down, they'll run. And he will be taken down. That much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Hand off to the back. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Baltimore first down. And 8-yard pickup.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Setting him on the dime. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
The give here on 2nd. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. This one's set up for Lamar. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Ravens go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Give now to the running back. And he will be taken down. That much we know. Tough to see where, though. Looks like they're going to have it as a gain of 3. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He's got Andrews. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He's back to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Punting unit out now. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red. The design run, Jackson keeping it. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra momentum.
Yeah, momentum, confidence, belief, whatever you want to throw into the kind of that recipe. But bottom line, you want to be playing your best football when it matters the most, and they did today.
So for my partner, Brock Ewart, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from New England.